AI is everywhere. Your phone, home, and even your workplace. It recommends movies, sorts emails, and even helps students learn. But what really is AI? And why do we often overestimate or underestimate its capabilities? Some people see AI as the future, an unstoppable force that will revolutionize industries, create jobs, and improve our lives. Others fear it, worrying that it will replace human workers and take away creativity or even become too powerful to control. The reality, AI is neither a savior nor a villain. It's a tool. And like any other tool, it depends on how we use it. In today's episode, I want to break down AI in the simplest way possible. No technical jargon, no complicated theories, just a clear, easy to understand introduction to what AI actually is, how it works, and why it matters. Before we can talk about AI, let's define intelligence. Jean Piaget, a Swiss psychologist in the 1950s, described it as the ability to adapt and learn from experience. In humans, that means learning, problem-solving, recognizing patterns, and making decisions. AI tries to do the same, but with algorithms, data, and computing power. At its core, AI is the science of creating machines that can perform tasks that usually require human intelligence. So, recognizing speech by Alexa and Siri, writing and translating languages by ChatGPT and Google Translate, creating images by Leonardo and Adobe, driving autonomously like Tesla. So AI doesn't have consciousness or emotions like humans, yet. It just possesses patterns from data. I'm not sure even if the consciousness or emotions will eventually come, or this is a kind of a science fiction mode. So how does it work? AI learns from data and uses patterns to make predictions or decisions. There are three key components in any AI system. Data, which is the fuel, algorithms, the brain, and computing power, the engine. AI needs data to learn. The more data it has, the better it can recognize patterns. Makes sense. So, to build a chatbot, which is a virtual assistant, a form of a robot that understands human language and can respond to it using either voice or text. We can see it on every other website now. You train it on millions of conversations that you had with the customers before or your clients so that it's able to do a conversation properly with a customer. Algorithms are a set of instructions that tell the AI how to process and learn from data. A translation AI learns how words in one language map to another using probability. AI needs also powerful processors to handle all this large-scale data and to be able to implement the algorithms on top of it so that we're able to learn from the data. So, for example, ChatGPT-4 required supercomputers with thousands of GPUs to be able to train the model. So, until now, today's AI is within the narrow AI scope. It is designed for specific tasks, for example, like speech recognition or image generation. And it's very good at specific problems, but it can't think outside its programming. There is something called general AI, which is this science fiction version of AI, a machine that thinks and learns like a human, but we're nowhere near that yet, because AI still lacks reasoning, creativity, and emotions. So there are terms that are often confused with AI, and I would like to make sure that we understand the difference between them. So we have artificial intelligence, we have machine learning, and we have deep learning as well. Artificial intelligence is the broadest concept, any machine that mimics a type of human intelligence. So like a chatbot answering questions. Machine learning is a subset of AI where machines learn from data and improve without explicit programming. So for example, a fraud detection system learning to spot suspicious credit card transactions. While deep learning is a subset of machine learning that uses the neural networks. It's modeled after the human brain, like image recognition in self-driving cars. So AI, you can perceive it as the big umbrella, and then machine learning is a branch of it, and deep learning is just one step deeper. Now that we know what AI is, let's talk about what it's not. AI is surrounded by so many myths, and I want to break down a few of the biggest ones. So myth number 1, AI is perfect and always unbiased. AI is only as good as the data it's trained on. So rubbish in, rubbish out. Good quality data in, good quality data out. If the data has biases, the AI will too. That's why AI can sometimes make mistakes or show bias in areas like hiring decisions or facial recognitions, and for sure, political views. Myth number 2, AI will take over all jobs. So AI is actually changing jobs, but it's not replacing all of them. Instead, it's automating repetitive tasks, making some jobs easier, and creating entirely new roles we never had before. Think of it this way. Before the internet, we didn't have jobs like social media managers or app developers. AI is doing something similar, creating new opportunities we haven't even thought of yet. Myth number 3, AI is conscious and thinks like humans. No, it doesn't. AI is not conscious. It doesn't think or feel like a human. It processes information based on data and patterns. Even the most advanced AI systems today don't have emotions, personal experiences, or independent reasoning. So now that we know what AI is and what it's not, one question you can ask would be, and why should I care? And I would tell you, okay, maybe AI isn't just for tech companies and scientists, and it's already changing how we live and work. But honestly, I wake up every day feeling a deep moral responsibility, not just for myself, but for my daughter and her generation. AI isn't just shaping industries, it's shaping the future they will live in. And I can't sit back and watch it unfold without making sure that the people driving this technology are thinking about its ethical implications. Are they prioritizing fairness, transparency, and human well-being? Or are they chasing profit and power at any cost? Because let's be real, AI can be used for good, but it also has a very dark side. It can amplify biases, manipulate information, and even threaten privacy and security if it's not handled responsibly. That's why I feel a responsibility to be part of the conversation, to ask the hard questions, to ensure AI is built in a way that helps, not harms, and to make sure my daughter's future and all of ours is shaped by intentional, ethical innovation and not reckless automation. And I would like you to join me in this journey. Okay, we've covered a lot today. We've talked about what AI actually is, debunked some common myths, and looked at why AI is already a big part of our lives and future. In the next episode, we'll explore how it's shaping our daily lives, where it's overhyped, and where it's actually delivering results. If you've enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to Expectations Gap on your favorite platform. And I'd love to hear from you. What's your biggest question about AI? Or you can let me know your comments or send me a message. And anyways, I hope to see you in the next episode.